am going to go through this drawer. This is my primers, concealers, foundations, and then just like some tools and setting sprays. So most of the primers I probably won't be getting rid of, but I do have a few foundations and BB creams that I'm going to get rid of. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion in 3.5. This is like a summer color, and I do like this, so I'm going to hang on to that guy. This is the NYX BB Beauty Balm. This is in the color Nude. And this is actually expired, so I'm going to just throw that away. This is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. I don't love this just because it's a little, I don't know, I guess I'm just a grease ball, and it works, and I like the coverage and I like how it feels, but I feel like it makes me look really greasy. If I'm having this much trouble with foundations, I'm going to have a really hard time with everything else, because this is a category I care least about. I'm going to hang on to this one because it's a small one, so I feel like I could probably use it up. This is the CoverGirl Ultra Smooth Hair Smoothing Foundation. This one might be one this is in the shade 832 Nude Beige. But I honestly don't think I've ever used this, so I still have the applicator. I think I can pass this on. I don't think it's expired, but it's just separated a little. But I'm going to pass that one on. This is the Pure Hydra Fluid, and these don't have the color names listed on the package. I actually have two. This is a darker one that I use like in the summertime. And then I have the lighter one up here. I'm going to hang on to both of these. I do like these. This is the Maybelline Pure, what is it called? Maybelline Dream Pure BB in the light sheer tint. This one I believe oh no wait, this one didn't expire. Oh wait, yes it did, 4/16. So this one I'm going to also throw away. This is the Pure Cameo Contour Dual-Ended Contour Foundation Stick in medium. This is okay, but I don't really love stick products, so woo. So I think I can probably get rid of this one, because I don't really, it's a nice product, but I just don't ever use stick products. This is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation in medium beige. I don't ever use this, ever, so I'm gonna donate that. Alright, so the foundations that I have up here are kind of ones that just wouldn't fit in here. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in Shell Beige. Yeah, I know you can't see that. I'm going to keep this one. This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte 520 Light BB Cream. I'm going to keep this one. The Maybelline Dream Velvet in number 15 Ivory. I'm going to keep this one. Actually, I'm going to keep all of these. I know that. Actually, this is the Jouer Matte Moisture Tint Sunscreen in Linen. This one I'm going to... Oh, this is hard. Why is this so hard? I'm going to keep this one because it has SPF in it, and I am really bad about using SPF, so I'm going to keep this. This is the Catrice All Matte Plus Shine Control Makeup in number 15 Vanilla Beige. I've only used this once, so I kind of want to give it another try or two before I say farewell to it, so I'm going to keep that one. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Can you see a theme with the matteness? This is number 112 Ivory, Natural Ivory. Again, I think I've only worn this one once, so I'm going to keep it and play with it a little bit. And then these two I haven't used. This is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Invisible Camouflage Foundation in the shade Fair. And I have not tried this one yet, so I want to try that one. And then same thing with this, the CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 in the shade number 810. I want to try that. This is the Boo Boo Cover Up This is just, I know, gonna be way too thick for me. I've never even used it, but everyone says it's like super thick and intense, and I don't really like that. I don't want that. So I'm going to pass that one on. This is the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer, and I've not actually used this one, so I want to try that guy. Same thing with the Urban Decay Naked Skin. I'm in the shade, I'm in the shade Light Neutral. I want to try this, and this is quite an expensive concealer, so I definitely want to give that a shot. This is a little sample of the NARS Radiant Creamy whatever. This is in the shade Medium 1 Custard. I want to try that. Most of these I've not tried, to be very honest. The Maybelline Better Skin concealer. I want to try it. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Fix Stick, and I'm going to keep this because it's a stick concealer, and I like this for kind of summertime. The Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflage Concealer. This is number 10 Fair. This is too pink for me, so I'm going to get rid of this one. I think I've used it like once. This is the Maybelline Fit Me in number 15. This is the shade that I should be in the other concealer. I do like this, so I'm going to keep that guy. A couple from LA Girl. This is the green color corrector. I haven't really used this, so I kind of want to play around with it a little bit and see how it works, especially on days that I do wear foundation and I want to kind of minimize some redness with some pimples. This is a sample of the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in Fairly Light Neutral. Oops. And I'm going to keep that just because, I mean, maybe it'll be amazing. Three more concealers from LA Girl. These are Light Ivory, Classic Ivory, and Natural. Classic Ivory looks too pink, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Well, donate that one. And the other two I'm going to keep because I'm not really sure which one is which. I know my lighting is dreadful for this, but that's what I have. Alright, primers. I'm probably not getting rid of any of these, to be quite honest. This is the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Photo Finish Primer. I really like this one. I got this one at Gen Beauty, and then I also have a smaller one. Oops. A smaller one that I had purchased. I really like that primer, so I'm keeping those for sure. Two of the Maybelline primers. This is the Blur Redness Control and the Blur and Smooth. And I really haven't tried these enough to make a decision on them, so I'm going to keep these. Too Faced Hangover RX. I know everyone loves this one, and I think I've used it like once, so I definitely want to try this baby more. CoverGirl Outlast All Day Primer. I do like this one because I think it's sort of a silicone primer, which I like, so I'm going to hang on to that guy. And then the CoverGirl True Blend Face Primer for combo skin. It is more like a lotiony primer, which isn't my favorite, so I'm going to pass this one on. The Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer Shine Free. I don't think I've used this yet. Keeping. And then the NYX Angel Veil, which is supposed to be comparable to the Hourglass Mineral Veil. Is that what it's called? I've never tried that one, but I've also not tried the NYX, so I want to keep this guy. Samples of primers. This is the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer in, I don't know, but I want to keep that. And then the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Pore Refining Primer. I'm keeping that. The DDF Wrinkle Resist Plus Pore Minimizer. And then I have a sample of the Benefit Professional, which I really do like, so I'm keeping that. And then a sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one and try this one because I've never actually tried this primer, so I kind of want to give it a whirl. And then the Professional License to Blot. It's like a little blotting stick. There's like barely any in here, so I just kind of want to try this. I'll probably put this in like a project pan or something to use up. I do have the Bare Minerals Primetime Foundation Primer for oil control, which I want to try. Okay, this is my ColourPop drawer, and I'm just going to be real honest. I am probably not getting rid of... okay, hold on. This is K-pop, and I kind of just bought this as like an add-on. It's really quite I don't know, it's not my favorite, so I can get rid of that one. And then this is, what are you? Waddles, let's see. I kind of like Waddles. Oh my gosh, this is impossible. What are you? Strength, this is a satin. I don't love their satins, so I can get rid of that one. Just pop Waddles in there. I'm just not even going to pretend that I'm going to be able to, like, what are you? Cornelius. I like the color of this, but I just don't love ColourPop's mattes, and I've never even touched this one. So I'm going to get rid of that one. This is Dance Party, and if I recall, that's really pretty. Oh man, I feel like I'm going to hang on to Dance Party. This is Rhinestone, which is blue, so I'm automatically keeping that. That's really beautiful, but it's mainly black, and that's just not my thing. I don't really wear black eyeshadow. Okay, what are you? Disco Ball. I feel like this is going to be the same thing. It's so beautiful, but I just don't wear, like, black eyeshadow. And it's mainly black. Oh, it's so pretty, though. Oh, boy. I'm going to hang on to you. Moonshine. Never use it. What I should do is do a whole ColourPop series on my channel. That would be effective. Oh. Yeah, I don't really love that color brown. That's Deck, which is fabulous. Yeah, I'm just not gonna get rid of it anymore. That was a fail. But I got rid of 5. That's pretty good. Alright, this next drawer is blush and highlighters. And I am not going to get rid of a ton of these, except I think I will get rid of this one back here. This came in a BoxyCharm, and it's a beautiful color. But I just have so many like it, and I just don't really use it. And same with this one. A gorgeous color. This is from Model Co. This is from Studio Makeup. Such a beautiful color, but this is like my favorite blush color, so I have so many like this. And this is just okay, you know? But the rest of these I'm pretty much keeping. I love these Maybelline blushes. I really like this Catrice blush. This Circa blush, actually I'll probably get rid of the Circa blush. It's a little bit powdery. And I just don't really reach for this one. The Tarte, Becca, Makeup Geek, Tarina Tarantino, Illamasqua, definitely keeping these. The e.l.f. blushes are so good. I love these. This is a cream blush from Kiko. Yeah, it's kind of like a moussey, like a ColourPop consistency, but it's a really pretty color. I like that one. This is ColourPop's, I think, birthday suit. Yep, birthday suit, and then the Becca Shimmer Souffle in Lychee and Opal, and then I also have Guava and Moonstone in my makeup drawer currently. The Wet n Wild Rose Champagne. This is really beautiful, actually. For highlighters over here, if you're wondering why this is so empty, it's because I made the mistake of purchasing the 4-drawer acrylic organizer, or 4-slot, instead of the 3, so some of my like wider compacts just don't fit in there. I have them in a different drawer. These are the Wet n Wild highlighters that came out this summer, and they're really beautiful. I'm actually keeping them mainly to use as eyeshadows, but they are really beautiful highlighters. The Master highlighters from Maybelline, the Urban Decay Sin highlighter, and then the Laura Geller highlighters are beautiful. This one I probably will get rid of. I'm not a big fan of cream products. This is the Essence So Glow. It's really pretty, actually. I don't know why I look orange. Like I don't self tan, so I don't know why I look orange, but I look orange. It's so pretty, but I don't use it, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. This next drawer is more blush, and I can tell you several that I am absolutely keeping. Basically, this entire side, the Milani Rose blushes are some of my absolute favorite. What do you call it? Delicioso Pink, and I keep this because I want to wear it, but I just never do. pass this one on. The rest of these I'm keeping. These are from NYC. These are cheek tints, and they're beautiful colors, but I absolutely never wear cheek tints. They're for cheek or lip. I just don't wear cheek tints. This I want to wear, and it's so beautiful every time I swatch it, but I just never reach for it. Why don't I just wiped off my hand, so it's a little wet. That's why this is kind of patchy looking. I need to wear that. That's really pretty. This is another really pretty cheek product, but it's just, I just don't reach for cream products. I'm gonna pass that on. This is a Beauty For Real blush and glow. Oh, whoops. Blush and glow, like blush highlighter. Again, beautiful, but I just don't reach for it. And then this I got at Gen Beauty in May, I think. This is from Absolute New York, a blush balm. It's a beautiful color, but I haven't worn it yet, so I'm not even going to swatch it. I'm going to pass it on. This I really need to play with. I also got this at Gen Beauty, actually. And it's like a highlight blush like trio. It's kind of weird, and I just really kind of want to try it. I'm keeping these. I love the Too Faced Sweethearts blushes. They're Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi. I don't really wear that color. Makeup Revolution Beloved. This is Makeup Revolution Dare. Whoa. That's just not a color I'll wear. Okay, these next two drawers are palettes, and I'm going to tell you right now, not a lot will be removed from these because I love palettes. Why are my hands so weird looking? Like, I promise you, I don't even self-tan. Like, what? Whatever. I'm keeping all of my Too Faced palettes. I'm basically keeping everything. The only palette that's in here that I will probably pass on is the Makeup Revolution Unicorns Unite. It's really not a bad palette, but I don't reach for it like I should, so I'm going to pass this one. Yeah, that's all I'm getting rid of from that drawer. Don't judge me. Okay, so this drawer is Lippies, and I kind of cheated because as I was organizing this lipstick organizer, I was putting aside lipsticks that I know I'm going to donate or just, pass on to friends. So I kind of cheated, and I'm not getting rid of probably anything that's actually in here, but there are a bunch at the back that I'm going to get rid of, so I'm going to pull those out. So these are the ones that I am going to be kind of donating. This is a Revlon lip butter in Tutti Frutti. I just don't wear it. Same with this Pixie Shea Butter Lip Balm in Coral Crush. Wear it. The Jordana, where did it go? Two. Two of the Jordana Modern Matte Lipsticks in Matte Popular and Matte Tease. These are a little bit dry. The other two colors that I kept are a little bit more comfortable, so I'm just going to get rid of these two. This is the Jordana Easy Shine Balm in Raspberry. I don't even think I've ever swatched this, so you can go. The NYC City Proof Twistable Crayon in Roosevelt Island Red. I don't wear a ton of red, and I just kept, this is just similar to one of the matte chubby crayons that I have, and I prefer matte products. This is the NYX Simply Pink Lip Cream in the color XOXO. Again, I just sort of went through my chubby crayons and got rid of similar colors, and this one is just close to another one that I already have. Same with the Jordana Twist and Shine Candy Coral. I really love the Jordana Twist and Shines, but this was just close to another color. This is the Bite Beauty Matte Cream Lip Crayon in Cafe, and it's too like peachy for me. It doesn't really look peachy there, but on me it looks more peachy, and I don't really do peach. This is the Essence Liquid Lipstick, which is not a liquid lipstick at all. It's like a gloss. don't wear glosses that much. This is the Wet n Wild Bordeaux Boulevard, and it's a beautiful color, but this one is pretty old, so it is probably time to actually just throw this away. Maybelline Power Peony. This is the Vivids. I'm not sure, like the Vivids I think is the line from this. And this is just these like blue toned pinks. I just don't love on me. This is the Pacifica Power of Love Powerful Color Natural Lipstick in Nudie Red, and I think this came in an Ipsy bag. It's just not a color that I'm like in love with, so I'm gonna pass that on. The NYC Made to Last lipsticks, which I actually love. They're very good. This is just very dark, and it's not really a color that I can see myself wearing. But otherwise, I love these lipsticks. These right here are all of those guys. They're really good. This is a Vapor lipstick that I just, again, kind of a peachy color for me. I think this is an organic line though. The LA Girl, what are you? Cream lipstick in the color, in the color Last Night. It's really pretty, and it's very comfortable and very smooth. But I have this weird thing where I don't like to have like one, it's so weird. I don't like to have one product from a brand, like just one lipstick. So I'm just gonna get rid of it because this is the only one I have. I know, that doesn't make any sense. These are actually really pretty, but they don't really dry and they're kind of like messy. These are the Rimmel Show Off Lip Velvets in Orangeology and Meteoric Matte, and they're beautiful colors, but they're just kind of a mess to wear. The Bite Beauty little mini lipstick in Kir Royale, and I'm actually going to throw this away because it's pretty close to being like expired, especially since Bite Beauty's products are more natural and they don't have as long of a shelf life. So I'm going to throw that away actually. Two of the Butter London Lippy Bloody Brilliant Lip Crayons. These are super comfortable, but I just don't wear these colors that often. This is Trout Pout and Disco Biscuit. And then the rest of these I am keeping because I've already gone through these.